Hello and welcome to another episode of Bangers and Mosh, the podcast that's always on the path to righteousness. I'm Jimmy.
Ooh,
I'm Daz.
and I'm Deffer.
You right, lads?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Good, mate. Nice summer day, nice crispy Sprite.
Oh, saw
Sprite
that,
in
mate.
hand.
Mate, it's been summer days for about 3 weeks. It's too good to be true at the minute, man.
Mate, I'm telling you, you watch it pour down now, all Bloodstock
Oh,
weekend just to make up for
God,
it.
don't. Fucking hell, don't.
Oh my God. Well, today we're discussing a whole bunch of our favourite perfect pit parts. You know, those breakdowns, those mosh riffs, those slam parts. Basically, those musical moments that get people going mental. And like
Yeah.
you said, Death beating each other to death with a chair.
If it doesn't make you do that, then it doesn't qualify.
Was
It's
that your
failed.
criteria?
It's failed miserably. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of the ones that I mean, there could have been, said before, there could have been hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah.
These are sort of the first ones and bands really that sort of come to mind. And I've sort of tried to pick ones that I've got those laugh out loud moments, those
Yeah,
moments
same.
that stay in your head when you think of that's this band or that particular track. You've got that mosh part, that breakdown in your head,
Yeah,
and
that's
this is
it.
what I've gone with sort of my list. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't spend too much time on mine, to be honest. Most of mine just like
So yeah,
came straight to my head. So I'll kick this off then. This is called Perfect Pit Parts. This, however, is the Perfect Pit song. It's the ultimate pit anthem, Exodus, Toxic Waltz.
oh
Like,
mate, what tune?
the tune's literally about beating people to death in a pit. Like, the lyrics, man, there are some that try, but they won't survive. They don't hit because they're wimps. And this exercise helps you brutalize with us, Exodus. Like, it's perfect, man. Go and watch the video if you've never seen it. Go and watch the video to Toxic Waltz by Exodus. It is
It's a sick video, man.
4 minutes of absolute carnage at a live show. It's fucking incredible.
Mate. It's all about the carnage in this
That's it, man.
episode, isn't it? It's just
Yep.
pure carnage.
Yeah, that's it.
I've picked for my first pick, I've gone for Incendiary, like Primitive Rage.
Oh, nice.
I remember first hearing that, mate, and it was just like, really activated the primal fucking DNA, man. I think I was on the bus and like some kids were getting like, they got fucking smashed up, mate. There's some collateral
rowdy.
damage. There's some collateral damage. It's like
That's
speed,
got
mate.
rowdy on the S3 to Brighton.
Oh god, it's so good though, that song, man.
Yeah, it's wicked. Incendiary are one and bad. You could pick loads of moments, isn't there?
Oh yeah, they got fucking breakdowns in pretty much every song, innit?
Yeah, man.
Right, my pick probably polar opposite from having breakdowns all the time, but this track in particular by Deftones from the Adrenaline album, Engine Number 9.
Oh, mate,
We
cheese.
know,
Def.
we know the breakdown I'm talking about. That one that comes in at
We
2
do.
minute 25.
Yep.
Just, I mean, that fucking tone on that album anyway, the guitar tone on it is just so heavy, so nasty. But that breakdown, when it comes in, mate, it literally will smash everyone to pieces, mate. Even listen to it now. We're listening to it then at 15 years old. It was like, oh my
Mind
God.
blower, Def.
But now it's just like, oh, it's so good.
It was a
Ah,
good year.
it was
Yeah,
a
Good
good
album.
year, mate. Yeah.
that is sick,
Yeah.
mate.
No.
Sick
Great
breakdown.
pick. Right, my next pick then is a band with a couple of brothers who've got a PhD in mosh science. It's Twitching Tongues, World War Five
Oh,
is my next pick. There's two parts, of course there is. There's two parts in this that make people go fucking mental, but the part that starts at 150 is literally scientifically perfect to get Pit going absolutely crackers. It's the dun 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 dun.
sick, man.
Mate, that bit has always just fucking always hits. It's so good. And then they do it again at the end with the you've got to fight to survive.
That's
This
it.
is World War
Yeah.
Five, and then it breaks down again, doesn't it? It's like two
Fucking
breakdowns, mate,
carnage, mate.
in one song. Absolute perfect, man. Yeah, great pick.
Two in one fucking song, mate. You can't go
Yeah,
wrong with
that's
that,
it.
can
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yep.
Mate, I've gone with Nails on Silent Death.
Oh,
Oh, another band does who could have had 100 in there.
yeah.
Mate, I think that breakdown is fucking seriously like one of the best like ever put to tape, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
got that big wind up in it with the weird like panic chords and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's just like
It's
mate,
fucking
fucking hell.
nasty, isn't it?
Mate, it's so nasty, man. Like,
Any
you know,
band has who puts a wind up before
Yeah,
a
yeah,
breakdown.
yeah.
that's it. Oh
You
my
know, mate,
God,
yeah.
mate.
Here it comes, here it comes,
That's
here
the
it comes.
warning, yeah.
Some
Yeah,
poor old Doris's purple rinse is going missing, mate. You know, just gonna whack their wig off. So good.
Oh, great pick, Daz.
Too
Right.
violent, mate.
Next, too violent, mate. We love it. This one, definitely a violent fucking anthem. Tear It Down by Hatebreed.
Oh,
Oh,
Mate,
yeah.
that little drum intro at the beginning, and then that do 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 do. Mate,
oh, mate.
tear it
Classic.
down now, and it just fucking comes in, mate. Every time, mate. Yeah, you can't stop nodding your head.
It's
So
perfect.
it's past. It fucking gets that big tick, mate. Absolute fucking anthem, mate. The whole track is just a breakdown, basically.
Incredible album.
Just as another one of them, man, with a PhD in Mosh science.
He knows,
Like,
mate. He knows exactly how to calculate it, when to execute it, when to
Professor
bring it in.
Just, you can imagine him, can't you? Stood in doing a lecture at uni, and all the other hardcore bands just sat
Yeah.
up taking notes while
One he's got like all the little vials and that, like and the Bunsen burner going and stuff.
and he's got his board with his pointing stick and that.
Yeah. Sprinkling in some fucking, do you know what I mean, iodine and stuff or whatever.
Yeah, man. I'm sure Hatebreed will be coming up again at some point.
Oh,
Just
probably. Maybe.
Right, my next pick. I actually think this is the best breakdown ever written.
Oh.
Stamping Ground. Everybody owes a death.
Oh.
Is the track. So this
That's
is
a
like
shout.
it's like a Slayer style thrash song. This, but then at 50 seconds.
Oh,
The song
yeah.
breaks down and you get the cries of the damned welcome me home.
Yeah, just fucking sick.
Oh my
God,
fucking
dude.
God. And then just to accentuate that breakdown being even harder, there's a sub drop as it kicks
Yeah.
in. Oh my God, mate. I've the first time I heard that, I was like, well, that's the greatest bit of music ever written. And it is still, for my money, that whenever people talk about Stamping Ground, they always talk about Officer Down. But I mean, it's a great song, but Everybody Owes a Death. That breakdown in the middle is the best. I think it's the GOAT breakdown, mate.
They're such a good band, man. Like, I really
Yeah.
hope that their reformation for Damnation and the proclamation of the space station
gets them accreditation across the nation.
Yeah, like I hope they
That's-
come back. You
Yeah,
know?
me too,
And I
mate.
really hope they do another album or something.
Yeah, I'd love to see him at Blooders in that tent.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
mate.
they'll be sick
Honestly.
in the tent.
Well, let's just mate, 18 Visions, Tower of Snakes straight away, straight in.
That's the one, isn't it? It's like
That's
the
the one,
famous breakdown.
Probably I would. I mean, I reckon for sure, like the most famous breakdown, especially like in metalcore, for sure. There's no other that tops it, and for good reason. Like it's fucking bananas, mate. I don't know, man. I was watching some interview with this guy, Jim, and he was saying like, I think it's the same. Was the same
The
one?
Hardcore
He's asking
Dropout.
him. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it
one,
was
mate.
on
Yeah,
Insta.
yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
just like, "Did you know you were writing like a complete arse beater?" I don't know how these people do it, man.
Mate, they've got it wired. They're wired different, aren't they?
Yeah, they must be just like, how can I crush someone's skull like with notes, musical notes?
I'm sure I saw like an interview with Sam from Trapped Under Ice, and he was just like, he writes all of his songs envisioning what he wants to see in the crowd at that particular moment.
That's a great way of doing it, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's brilliant, mate.
Yeah, it's got to be translated to the crowd, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this track is translated to the crowd, mate. Dying Fetus, Compulsion of Cruelty.
Oh,
it
nice.
had to be there. It had to be there. There could have been so many Dying Fetus tracks I could have picked, but I honestly think since we've done this podcast, this is probably my most listened to track. I don't know how I would find that out. This track is just unbelievable, and it's unbelievable because it's got so many different breakdowns at so many different paces, man.
Yes, mate.
You know what I mean? It kicks off, it's going fucking nuts, mate. Now, just the way that they do the guitar, mate, and it's only one guitar as well. But that breakdown that comes in at 1 minute 14, and then
Oh,
obviously extends at 1 minute 33. It's just like
it's a laugh out loud death riff,
it's
isn't it?
off. Oh, mate, and that's not even the best one. 3 minutes 1 to 3 minutes 51. You get 50 seconds of honestly the best music you've ever fucking heard in your life, mate. It's literally, mate. Honestly, I would love to hear this track live, man.
We
Because I
will.
would
We
just
will
love
at some point.
mate. The pit would just go fucking nasty to it, man. Just so heavy. Dying Fetus are the kings of breakdown. They've got so many.
Yeah.
But that one, just it's just got so many scattered throughout the track,
Yeah.
and there's no way you're getting any rest, mate, from that.
Was that
track.
last year that album? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fucking
2024's
what an
best
album.
breakdown,
What a-
man.
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
God,
I mean,
mate.
yeah,
no
that
doubt.
album was fucking killer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. Right, my next pick then, Lamb of God, Laid to Rest.
Oh, nice, I got
Oh.
that in there as well.
Oh, sick. All right, let's jump in and Daz.
Spider-Man gifts.
This may be my favourite Lamb of God song, actually. Like, it's a
Yeah,
perfect
same.
350, but that breakdown, man, the see who gives a fuck.
Mate, unbelievable.
Iconic.
And it is,
Oh my god, dude.
I think like when you drop a line in, like the Stamping Ground one, when you drop a line in,
Like
just
a
as
fat mosh call, mate.
that's it.
The fattest mosh call.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
who gives a fuck, cunt.
Has
Nobody.
anyone ever said fuck harder than Randy Blythe does on that?
Oh,
Like,
my-
see who gives a fuck.
Jesus
it's-
Christ, dude.
that bit go every time you see them live, mate. It is.
I saw
absolute-
them when they did Ashes at the Wake, like in Brighton in the Concord 2. They
Oh,
played
sick.
that song and it was fucking
It's
bananas.
It's
mate.
not, mate. It's chaos.
it's
No,
chaos.
it was so good, man. Oh, what a bloody band. What a breakdown.
What a breakdown. Skip to you then, Def, because me and Daz went in together on that one. Then that's
Right, I've got possibly one of my favourite breakdowns ever. Ever.
It should be, mate.
Critopsy, Graves of the Fathers.
Oh, mate.
From
I
None So
almost
Vile.
picked this.
I am telling
Yeah,
you
same.
now,
This.
mate.
Yeah.
It goes carnage for 48 seconds,
Yep.
and you're like, I don't know where it's going to go. And then it drops that do 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 do. And oh, mate, I
That
don't know how to
riff.
explain it. The drum, I've never heard drumming like it in my life. And then it's like, you know, it's just a catchy. It's such a simple riff, but woo! And it's just it's a simple fucking riff. I mean, I could probably play it, but it's the way they fucking play it, man.
It's the way the drums change up
The
underneath it as well.
the drums, it literally sounds like he's got a machine gun
Yeah,
and
it
it's just firing the fucking snare. It's fucking incredible. And then there's that slower, meteor breakdown at 2:36. And it's just like, oh my God, mate. I mean, they are the OG tech death band, mate. That era, Critopsy, mid-90s, man.
Forget it.
Untouchable, mate. I
Mate,
mean,
I
there could have
can't-
been so many from None So Vile, but
I can't wait to talk about the new album on the Roundup, man.
oh, God,
new
mate.
albums.
They're
Oh my
back. They're
God,
back
dude.
for me,
Yeah.
man. That's
Same
clue.
as, mate.
New
Yeah,
albums.
that's a
sick.
clue. Please.
Please.
Graves of the Fathers is Graves of the Fathers is the best track on there.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
my favourite track, mate. I fucking
Yeah,
love
same.
it, mate.
Talk about tracks we love, Def. Municipal Waste, Born to Party is,
Oh,
is my
please.
next one. Like, if you use your band name in a song, that's already 10 bonus points.
Yes.
But this part has become so iconic that fans sing it now before the band have even come on the stage.
Yeah.
Like that, I think Municipal Waste is going to fuck you up. Is the best mosh call ever.
I mean, we were there
That's
at
a great
Brixton,
one,
innit?
innit?
They fucking Brixton nearly tore down, innit?
Every time they drop that bit, when we saw them supporting Cannibal Corpse, Daz in Birmingham, like
Yeah.
that song, that part just goes. There were fucking limbs and bodies
Yeah, just that was carnage, man.
everywhere. Municipal Waste is gonna fuck you up.
So
It's
good as well.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a good band because, like, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wouldn't really expect them to be sandwiched between like Immolation and Cannibal Corpse.
I tell you what. That night, Daz, I was flagging hard. I was getting tired. Then
Yeah,
when
it was a
Municipal
rough
Waste
one.
came on, mate, I had like a second week.
They're that band to do that, innit?
They-
If any band can do that, it's
They
Municipal
do.
Waste. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Mate, fucking. So I've got a pick here, which is like breakdown onto breakdown, but slower.
Oh,
So
love it.
I think Colin and Bo called that pit to pit.
Pit, P to P.
Yeah, P to
Uh,
P.
Machine Head onto the Locust.
Oh, yes,
mate,
yes,
Great,
yes, Daz.
great.
when they bring it back after the original breakdown, even
Yep.
slower,
Yeah.
disgraceful.
They
You
are
know?
the best at bringing shit back slower, you know.
They do, yeah. They're bringing it back like slow motion.
I might mention that again a bit later, but
Yeah.
I love
yeah,
that album.
I fucking love Unto the Locust, Daz.
Yeah, so such fucking. I mean, I haven't heard that song live because I don't think I've actually seen Machine Head live until Blooders.
Oh my
Mate,
God,
they
Daz.
drop that Bloodstock. You are going
mate,
to have
you're
the
gonna go
best time. Mate. They are fucking
This is going to be.
Mate,
I
this
can't
is
wait
sick,
to hear
mate.
this live, man. I hope they
Mate.
They got to play this live.
This is the
Well-
song I always test new headphones out with.
Yeah. It's a
The
great
production
record,
is
yeah.
incredible.
Oh,
Mate,
a magnificent album.
this it's like it's already planned because this next track is the one that I test my headphones with, and it's a
No.
band we were literally just talking about, Machine Head, but the track is Blood for Blood. It always is going to be Blood for Blood.
Of course,
from
it
Burn
is
My
with you.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Blood for Blood, for me, it's the most underrated Machine Head track, and it just goes. Starts off. You don't know where it's going to go. You don't know if it's just one of these, tracks that's just going to lead into the last track. But then Rob does a count,
Yep.
which again gets 10 bonus points for me. He does a 1, 2, 3, 4 go.
Yep.
And then it goes into the most Slayer riff you
mate.
could fucking imagine, mate.
Yep.
And then when it comes in, man, it's just fucking the fastest fucking track I've ever heard, mate.
Yep.
And then there's another breakdown at 2 minutes 18 where it's a sort of a slower, heavier breakdown with that more sort of calmer vocals.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
mate, I really hope they play this fucking track. I mean, the only time I think I've heard this track live was when we saw them on the anniversary tour at Brixton.
Yeah, doing Burn My Eyes.
That I think during this track was when it fucked up. Well, I think it fucked up. I think the
some prick threw a fucking beer all over the sound desk. And,
no way.
Yeah, shorted
it was just
shorted
before,
it out, mate,
so they had to cut a few tracks. I think this was one they sort of rushed it a bit.
gutting,
Oh
wasn't it?
my god.
So it didn't have. So like you, Daz, with Unto Locust, I fucking pray to God they play this.
Oh,
mate.
they got it.
I mean, yeah, fucking what a tune, man.
What a tune. So I'm glad you two picked Machine Head because my next pick is Machine Head.
Beautiful. I know exactly.
Fucking hell. The first 3 for free.
Of course you do, Def. 1,000 Lies is my
Had to
pick.
be, mate. Your track, mate. It's your track.
I do love that none of us have picked Davidian because it's obvious. Like,
yes,
Davidian is the fucking breakdown, but the middle section of 1,000 Lies, the and then they bring it back at the end with the slow. It's the fucking sickest riff ever. And there's a version, I saw them do this, Donington 95. If you've not seen it, YouTube, Donington 95, Machine Head, 1,000 Lies. In that middle section, he raps an Ice Cube verse over the top of that breakdown.
Oh my god.
Mate, that's you have to see it, mate. It is the hardest shit you will ever see in your life.
And that's when Rob Flynn was fucking like hardest. That 90s
cornrows. Ball ring in his nose.
He looked gangster, mate. He looked fucking gangster then, man.
Rapping that Ice Cube verse over the top is baller.
Well, and the rest is fucking history, isn't it? So,
it is, mate.
Right, my next pick, mate. I've gone with Most Precious Blood, The Great Red Shift. What? Would you die for? Mate, fucking unbelievable that is. What an unbelievable fucking breakdown, man.
I don't think I've heard this, Daz. So I'm going to be I'm going to be whipping this up on the. We've done a play. Well, there's a playlist for this. Is in the episode description. So you can hear all of these parts how they were meant to be, and not us going.
Yeah.
Imagine that the whole track.
Yeah, just we're singing the
we're
parts
doing
out
the
in
whole
the playlist.
track. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard this, Daz.
Yeah,
I haven't.
The whole album's fucking wicked. It was on Trustkill, and it had like a really kind of controversial album cover because it's like I think it's Mary. I think it's Mary from the Bible story. She's got a fucking like suicide belt strapped to her, like dynamite and stuff. Yeah.
That's hard.
Mate,
that's fucking
so
hard, man.
The album's so fucking sick as well. You guys will love it.
Yeah, I'm getting on that, mate.
Yeah,
I'm getting on that.
Sick album, mate.
I listened to who did the album Most Precious Blood? You know, the members went on to form
Oh,
Most
was it
Precious Blood.
Indecision?
I listened to that album the other week, mate.
Yeah,
Indecision, Most Precious Blood. That is fucking sick.
yeah, old school.
So
That is,
good.
mate. Proper old school stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, mate, yeah, get on that album. You'll love it.
Yeah, I will do, fam.
Nice.
Oh. Right, next pick for me, Demolition Hammer, Skull Fracturing Nightmare.
Oh, that's got Death written all
Opening
over
track
that.
on Epidemic of Violence. Opening track. I mean, Demolition Hammer, mate, are fucking incredible. If you haven't done that album, honestly, it's the hardest fucking album you'd ever do. There's a lot of sections in that particular track, but it's right at the end where it's the fucking proper pit call, man, from 4 minutes 6 onwards. And it just carries on. And the great thing, it fades in, and it's still playing. Fading breakdown, mate. It's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. And that is the opening track as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And with a title like that, mate. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that title
fucking,
is brutal.
mate, what a fucking band, mate. Yeah. That last sort of minute of the track is where it's sort of like, yes.
Yeah,
mate.
you love that record, Death, innit?
Love it, mate. Yeah. Such a hard band, man.
Right, talking of hard bands. Sorry, that's
I was gonna say this might be the hardest episode we've ever done.
ever. Easy,
But
mate.
Yeah,
Easy.
don't shot every time we say hard because you'll be fucked. No one's gonna be here now anymore.
These
They'll
riffs
be
are going to
out.
punch everyone's
Too
beards off,
late.
innit?
15 minutes in, it's over.
the playlist to punch your beard off. Yeah, this is well, my next pick. It's an obvious one, but it's the best. Sepultura, Dead Embryonic Cells. Like,
Come on.
you all know
Some
the
just
part.
have to go in, innit?
They do, does. This one,
You know.
we'd have been laughed out of town.
We're documenting history here.
We'd have been laughed out of town if this hadn't have been in here.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I had it on the list. It had to be.
But the bit, I think the bit that makes this is the build up again, and then you've got Eagles,
Yeah.
and then like the build up with the cymbal crashes, like, but then like then they had a riff in, and then you think this can't get any better. Then they harmonise that riff, and you're like,
And it's just like,
hey,
fuck
bro,
off, mate.
we need to harmonise this riff.
That's it. They just took the riff, then they made it better, then they made it better again.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny that the lyrics in this are talking about laboratory sickness, because this is fucking sick, and it's straight out of a lab, mate. That's perfect breakdown.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude. Right. Look, I've gone for a track from a band that probably not many people will know.
Ooh.
Symphony in Peril is the band.
Never heard of him.
Oh,
Never
sick.
heard of him.
So the song is Stiletto, and back in the early noughties, when I was a wee nipper, I think it was fucking God. I'm gonna bloody blank on the fucking label now. It might have been like Victory Records.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like around that time. I think they had like the moshing Santa guy, Santa Mosh. But like Symphony in Peril Stiletto has one of the sickest breakdowns ever fucking committed to tape. And like it started off like a viral phase of people playing the song in their cars, pulling up to like petrol stations and fucking shops.
What, just playing it?
Yeah, and then they all get out of the car when the breakdown hits, and they're all like, "Go, dun 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 dun," and they're all just fucking swinging, and then they just all get back into the car and drive off when it finishes. So you can find it on YouTube. It's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah, I have to find this. I'm just looking at it. So
like hardcore drive-by or something like that.
Fucking it.
So the singer of the band was original singer in Zayo.
Oh, is it? Fuck
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
You know something, learn something new every day, dude. He must have been fucking well early doors.
Yeah.
He just sounds nothing like Dan.
Oh, mate, I knew that you'd come in with some different picks to me and Def, like, because that was your shit, like that.
Yeah,
breakdown, heavy metalcore and early hardcore and stuff. Yeah,
man, you have to check out the fucking heavy metal drive-bys.
So
heavy metal drive-by.
That sounds like my sort of thing, man.
Funny as fuck.
I'm getting on that. Right, next one up then for me, Slayer, Ghost of War is my next pick. A song so hard that fucking Hatebreed covered it, mate. Like again, the breakdown the breakdown comes in twice, but it's the last one at 308 that is the best because it comes in with Lombardo's.
Classic. Yeah.
And like it hit that fucking drum fill before that breakdown. Before that breakdown comes in, that Lombardo drum fill is iconic, man. It's Slayer have got a few, mate. It surprised me. Slayer know their way around a breakdown.
Mm.
Like, and I think Ghost of War is probably the best one.
That's a great
Yeah.
shout.
Can't go wrong with that. You might as well take over there because I think I've jumped in somewhere. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was
been
probably
gone.
me, mate. It was probably me.
But you know, fuck it. Go over to
Yeah,
Dan.
But my one's a band probably not many of us have heard of, Pantera. I think I've said that right. The track is called, I've gone with a track called Slaughtered from Far Beyond Driven. That is basically them covering Critopsy in the 90s. It's such a techie fucking Fear Factory type start-stop breakdown. It just sounds so heavy, man, but they've got that southern swag that only Pantera do with it. That and it's just like, oh mate, every time I hear it I think I forgot this track was on it.
Yeah,
it's so fucking good, man. It's so heavy and it's so like different in a sense.
Anselmo almost goes death metal on the
mate, fucking hard, mate. Slaughtered is hard as, I mean, Far Beyond Driven is a hard fucking album anyway. There's probably a few tracks on there that could have gone in for PPP, but yeah, Slaughtered, man. Such and again, another underrated track, man. So fucking hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's. I'll go back to me then, Daz. Let's get back on. Let's get back on track.
The rhythm.
The rhythm.
The
rhythm.
rhythm.
The rhythm. I'm sure you boys will have one of their tracks on it somewhere. But Obituary Turned Inside Out is my.
Yes, boy.
My next pick. I think it's my favourite Obituary song by A Country Mile. This.
Yeah.
But the Turned Inside Out.
Best album ever, man. I fucking love that album.
It's one of the best death metal parts ever. That breakdown. What a riff!
I can't wait to see him at Bloodstock,
riff.
man.
The last thing we're going to see on the Sunday,
mate.
What a way to round the week.
I don't think I'd ever want to see another Bloodstock again after that. Just close my eyes. Obituary. That's the last of it. You'd be a happy man.
Mastodon into Gojira into Obituary. Come fucking
bloody hell. What a threesome, mate.
Forget about it.
Yeah, fucking hell, mate. That is the quintessential Obituary pick, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, quality shit. I've gone with Future Breed Machine by Meshuggah because you got to get some sugar up in there.
Yeah, it's great pick.
Great track as well. That's a fucking great track, mate.
Iconic, innit? I've seen loads of bods walking around with that Destroyer Racing. Is it Destroyer Racing Proof thing?
Yeah, great album that.
Yeah, and they've got the Longy. The Longy looks pretty fucking sick. So, you know, I thought I'd get that in. Crowbar that one in.
Meshuggah are another band who got a few.
They know how to, they know what they know how to do it as well.
It's either I'd imagine most people would pick that song or Bleed.
Yeah, Bleed would probably be.
Bleed's
That's
the
the big,
that's the big one, isn't it?
Bigger, yeah.
They like write breakdowns that will make you fall over if you try and like mosh to them because they're all odd time signatures, aren't they? So
it's like quantum physics breakdown.
Quantum breakdowns. Yeah.
Quantum breakdowns.
Quantum breakdown.
Okay, now.
Great pick, Daz.
Thanks, man.
Great. I've gone with Lamb of God, Pariah from New American Gospel.
Pariah,
Sick.
Great pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Underrated, man. When it comes in at 45 seconds with Randy's vocals, man, it just changes into this mad beat and it goes even faster than what it was. New American Gospel, similar for me to like how Adrenaline was for Deftones.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's a real different album.
Raw, isn't it? Yeah, the drums that got that real ping to them, man.
I like Biscuits in that snare.
I love it. I fucking love it, man.
It's
a one-off, isn't it? Yeah,
I wouldn't mind like a. Did they remix it? Did they remaster it?
They haven't touched it.
I would like that.
So would I, mate. They did As the Palaces Burn, and it sounds 100 times better.
It does. I would love
a remastered album
like
of this.
re-recording of it.
Yeah, it could be.
To be honest,
new lineup, couldn't they?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick, mate.
I think it kind of deserves it, really, like, because I've always thought the production on that album was like a bit like
That's what gets slated, but I fucking love it, mate. I love that song. It's raw, innit? It's raw.
Yeah,
it
you're
is
sick that you
proper.
love it raw, Dave.
I
You're sick.
fucking, I know, I love it raw.
He's a raw
man.
dog,
I
mate.
know, I love it, man. Yeah, it's just
Lamb of God, I've got so many, man. The one at the end of Contractor, I nearly picked.
yes.
That is when that song goes fucking boots off at the end, man. Yeah, Lamb of God are the kings of those fucking.
Yeah, I nearly had
breakdowns, innit?
redneck, which is obvious, but that fucking
Yeah. Damn motherfucker, let's take a ride.
Oh fuck, man! Too many breakdowns.
Right, okay. My next pick then, Death. This is an obvious one. Iconic breakdown, mate. Anthrax, Indians.
oh yeah, come on, mate.
When they drop this breakdown, it's actually like an event now when you see them live and they drop this breakdown.
Yeah,
Again, it's that thing, man, with the vocal line before. Whoever thought had the idea to add the war dance as that breakdown kicks in is a fucking genius, because I don't think it would hit half as hard without that line introducing the breakdown.
I don't think so.
War dance, mate, as a mosh call is fucking.
And they go fucking
hard
nuts.
as
Yeah,
nails.
I mean, I've seen it. I've lucky to see them. Obviously you've seen them more. I've seen them a couple of times. A couple of times they've done it. It's carnage.
It's so funny because if the crowd aren't going hard enough, Scott Ian will stop it,
That's it.
and he'll be like, "That ain't good enough."
I think he
Fucking-
stopped it when we saw him. I'm
yeah,
sure
he
he
did,
stopped
didn't
it.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he
"This
stopped
is
it.
not fucking good enough." And then they do, and then broke into the war dance again, and then it was just absolute chaos. Wasn't it?
Carnage. Yeah.
Fucking great song, man.
Mate, I've picked 100 Demons, Infected.
Oh, I
Oh,
knew these would be
mate,
in here somewhere. That's
They
it.
had to be, mate. They gave it
my,
away.
my fear of death overcome by my hatred for this life. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, I mean, if that doesn't make you want to jump off a fucking cliff, I don't know what would. You know, you're
off a
jumping.
cliff onto a pile of unsuspecting people at the bottom.
Yeah, just a leg drop going out. Yeah,
unsuspecting
exactly.
tourists at the bottom.
Oh
Hulk
my
Hogan
God,
leg
dude.
drop. Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
It's just a big macho man elbow drop, mate. off the top of Beachy Head, mate. With fucking 100, with the eyes of the Lord in your ear. Oh.
Disclaimer: don't try
Holy
this at home.
shit, no,
Oh, I
don't
want to
fucking
see
do
it. I
this.
fucking
Oh
paid
my
to see Daz do that,
God.
mate.
Oh,
Fucking
hell.
leg drops of fucking geezer eating his
This is
flake.
some gumbo, mate. Some
Eating his,
geezer eating his
like,
flake.
his flake is fucking
Take his
done, mate.
fucking arm off.
You would.
Don't try this at home.
Oh, I love
Oh.
that. That's fucking done me, that.
Yeah, you got to have some fucking 100 demons in there, boy.
Yeah, man.
Right. This band, we got to have some as well. And I'm
Gotta have some.
surprised if you boys don't have any, man. Crowbar,
Yeah, good.
Awakening.
I sure
I've
have,
gone
mate.
with Awakening from Sonic Access in its purest form.
Oh yes, mate.
The beginning of the track has got that teaser, fast-paced attack riff, and then it goes into their classic sludgy, dense riff. 51 seconds, and then 1 minute 45 onwards, it goes into like a typo negative type riff. It's just so fucking, the tones are just so big, and it's just so doomy.
It is Sonic Excess.
It's sonically so fucking heavy, man.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable. I love that album as well, man. But
Mate, it's
Awakening, mate,
probably
is a
my favorite album. Of theirs.
fucking heavy as fuck, man. I mean, those typo style riffs, mate.
Yeah.
They get me all the time, man.
Kirk's the riff king, and he.
Oh my god, mate.
What would you have taken, Jim? What
I've
would you
got
take?
one. I'll do.
Yeah?
I'll do
go
my
on.
this pick next. Then I've gone with I Am Forever off Broken Glass.
Oh,
Ooh.
fucking hell.
The riff
Nice.
that kicks in at 220. Hold on, I've got it queued up here because I forget how it goes.
Yeah, yeah. I forget. I forget. How it goes.
You
Yeah.
mean to tell me that we could have done that all this time? Oh, mate.
That groove, man. This is a part. This isn't a pit part. I've not picked it for that. But this is one of them riffs that when you
Gets you
a riff kicks in
moving.
live and you see just a sea
Yeah.
of heads
Gets you moving.
Yeah, Crowbar and Forever Man.
Mate, well, I'm just gonna fucking
Don't.
throw one in that wasn't on my list initially, but because we're talking about Crowbar to complete the triangle, the Cemetery Angels.
Nice.
Mate, that's the one. I think Colin had that as his greatest breakdown of the last 25 years.
Oh well, he ain't wrong. You can't. The man's not wrong. I won't tell him he's wrong. So, I mean, that is one of my favorite breakdowns as well.
Yeah, it's
But
incredible.
I just didn't
mate.
put it on it because I've got a list of like a million. Like,
No, that's cool.
I didn't know cover that many, but
Where are we up to then?
fucking what pick wise or
Yeah, whose
number
go
of
is it?
breakdowns?
Is it you?
I
Dust?
done mine.
And then I jumped in with my
You
Crowbar.
Yeah,
jumped
then
in
I
for
jumped in with
Daz.
this back. Yeah, but I just did Cemetery Angels, brother.
Fuck me, is it me?
So
Then?
Yeah,
it's
go on
back
then,
to
Dave.
you, son.
All right,
go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
go. I'm gonna go for an obvious one.
Go on.
Frayed Ends of Sanity.
Oh,
after,
yes,
after
Dave.
after the drum solo. Get out of here, mate. Every time.
It's the best.
I get up. If I'm sitting down with the headphones on, I get up. It gets my blood rushing. It gets me in that fuck, mate.
Your Russian blood's going.
And into one of the best solos, mate. That whole section from
Yep.
the drum fill to the end of the track. Get out of here, mate.
Mate, it's why it gets my goat when people criticise Lars. No one else is writing a drum fill like that.
Best drum fill, mate.
It's incredible drum fill.
To have that coming in, and you know something's coming because the it's getting louder and louder, it's building, and that oh mate,
Oh my god!
oh, I want to listen to it again. It's fucking too good,
mate.
mate. I can't not have that. It's probably the best track Metallica have done. It's just, oh mate,
Unbelievable breakdown, Def.
fucking hell, mate. It is. It get every time. How many times I've heard it? Hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Every time I hear it, I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
Because it's like the first time I've heard it again. Oh,
Yeah.
too good, mate.
Too good. Well, here's my Hatebury pick. They were always going to be in here for all of us, I think. I've gone with Empty Promises, like the opening track off your debut album.
Yeah.
How can you save me when you can?
Oh,
Save yourself. Fuck, forget about it, mate. That's
Mate.
the first track off your debut album, and you end it with a breakdown like that. Again, the line building into it makes it what it is. Like,
Yes, it's science, mate.
When you
It's fucking science.
save yourself.
Oh.
Fucking
hell.
unbelievable, mate.
that album, mate.
Yeah, it's the best.
Goated
It's the goat.
in history. The
Goated.
goated. I've gone with After the Eulogy by Boy Sets Fire.
Oh, that's left field. That's
Yeah, that's a fucking cracker of a song, though. It's just like at the end, it's just like tear it down, dun 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 dun. Mate, so good,
all you need,
mean,
isn't it?
mate. I remember like when we were listening to this album when we were kids, like down at the skate park and stuff like that. Like that breakdown came on, and this kid just like lost the plot. He just like fucking headbutted like a fucking hill and just knocked himself out. Like and that was it. It was over. It's just like
If you ain't headbutting a hill to your riffs,
Yeah.
then you're not doing it hard enough.
I mean, so that was it really. So that cemented that song into this playlist.
Oh, great
Forever.
pick, mate.
Yeah,
Great pick.
wicked album as well, man.
Right, my pick, Decapitated.
Oh,
Impulse from Anti-Cult, the opening track. Again,
Nice.
it's a mismatch of a beginning, and then it goes into that, and then it just carries on into fucking hell, mate. It's another one I hear, like, you know when it get the fuck out of here, mate. That's how you do an opening track, mate.
It's
Hey, I'm
so
getting excited.
sick.
I want to play it now, mate. I want to do what Jim done. I want to play it and just play the whole song for you. I'll do the whole 6 minutes in my style. Fucking love it, mate. That is a track, mate. First fucking track. Not even no vocals yet, and you literally ripping the shit out of everyone, mate.
Oh, what a
Gets
great
my
album.
vote.
Anti-Cult is,
Fucking
mate.
Anti-Cult.
Great album.
I mean, Kill the Cult could have been on one of the tracks on there.
oh, Kill the Cult.
That fucking riff, mate. But Impulse, mate, always gets me, mate. That fucking bit when it kicks in, mate.
Unbelievable.
Cool.
Right, Def, I'm going to Far Beyond Driven as well now then.
Oh,
Because
yes.
I've got 5 minutes alone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
there we go.
The riff that kicks in at 3:55, mate. It's one of my favourites ever.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so simple, but it's so hard. Like, and proof that sometimes less is more, man. And like
Yes.
nobody did a groove to get a crowd move better than fucking Dime and Vinny. That dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 gung gung gung. That riff is, boy, every time it kicks in, it gets me. Every time, mate.
It's well, to be honest, anything on Far Beyond Driven could have.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
drenched in fucking PPP, mate.
what? It is.
Fucking is,
mate.
mate.
It is.
Fucking hell, what the fuck are you like, man?
I'm excited now. I'm getting
It's
excited now. I
fucking-
want to play all these
mate,
albums again.
Playlist,
so,
mate.
Oh,
2 minutes 11 into a song called Dark Horse by Converge
Oh, yes. What a track
mate.
does.
comes the fucking breakdown of Armageddon.
Oh, God. What a track.
Oh my god, dude! I was just queuing it up now, Jim, just to remember it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
didn't know we could
mate,
do
I
this.
just
Fuck
have
me,
to-
I'm all
Yeah,
over
you
this,
got- you
mate.
got-
I
you gotta do
fucking
it,
love
you
this.
You got to queue them up.
I have to get
Mate,
approval.
seriously, like, fuck.
Converge are a
What a
band who could have had loads in, couldn't they? That is a great shout.
Yeah, I think that's the opening song on Axe to Fall as
Axe
well.
to
Isn't
Fall,
it?
it is, mate. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I've taken a page out of Hatebreed's book there.
Oh, great.
Again,
pick.
Converge, you could have had fucking loads
Millions.
in it. You could have millions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's plenty, but I think Dark Horse is the one, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's
absolutely,
the-
mate.
The big hitter,
The creme de la menthe.
the creme de la moth.
Creme de la menthe. Right. My pick. Oh, God, fucking hell. This is left field, mate. If you can get any more left field, mate. But I was playing this album and I was thinking, right, I know what track I'm going to pick. And then it came to this particular track and I was like, you know, fucking what? Hang on a minute. I've just literally had to re-scrap it. So it's from The Manufacture.
Oh,
And the track is called New Breed.
Oh, yes.
We are the new breed. We
So
are
good,
the
mate.
future. It's just fucking carnage, mate. And that fucking section at the end, mate. New breed.
Yes.
Oh, mate, it's a
Didn't even
fucking
think of
hot.
that.
You know when it played, I was just like, God, I forgot how fucking good this track is.
Didn't even think of that, mate.
That just fucking it's like proper like Prodigy style. And I mean, I know it's an odd track on the album. It's a very different one, sort of midway point album.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, fuck me, man. This is a tune. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have this as something a bit different, man. Yeah, fucking heavy as, man. Just
Real
gets you
good,
in that
mate.
mood.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
sort of halfway point sort of section. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Right, I've got 4 more left then, lads. So my next one is Metallica. I had to have a Metallica pick in here, Somewhere Death.
Yeah,
Gotta be, mate.
gotta be.
I've gone with Damage Inc.
Oh,
Like-
mate, I love that track. Oh, that's one of my favourites.
Metallica Dons, mate, and then breakdown riffs. I fucking love this one. That whole part is so sick.
So quick.
Like the breakdown, Hetfield's lyrics. You run, you scream and shout. Like, was where we come from. And then Daffy's got a go.
Oh, yeah, get out, yeah.
Mate, it's got a snare roll, a go into a fucking solo.
Straight away, he's got the frame. He's passed his fucking degree. You're ready.
Yeah.
You passed your degree, mate. All you had to
Yeah.
say was one
Yeah.
word. You had to
Mate.
say one word, which is go, and that
Go.
is it. Because
Mate,
that
that's it.
is, he is telling you to fucking
Mate,
punch him in the face.
if you
Punch
put-
that motherfucker in the face.
If you put a fucking go in anywhere,
Yeah,
I
like, even
love it.
before a solo, before a breakdown,
I
anywhere.
love
like a
it. I
fucking
love it,
two-step
mate. Oh,
riff.
mate, I
you
love
put
it,
it
mate.
anywhere, and someone's getting their fucking teeth knocked out. Like that, and that's it, isn't it?
That's
Some-
so
if
It's
they
true.
say go,
It is. Yeah.
you better fucking stop, drop, and roll, buddy. Like, real quick,
Stop, drop.
you know, and fucking
Oh,
roll the fuck
mate.
to the back and get yourself a Pepsi Max, brother. You know, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody
mate.
call 999.
So, talking about getting your shit rocked, I've
Oh, that's dummy.
I've gone with Bleeding Through. Love Lost in a Hail of Gunfire.
Oh,
of
great,
course.
mate. Great.
You know,
Yeah, of
because
course.
that fucking mosh call as well, where he's like, "Look at your fucking horror." I was like, "Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da," and it all comes in after
Yep.
the drum fill. Horror.
Yes.
It's just like, what the fuck, dude?
I'll tell you
It's
what,
so-
we've got to fucking do this playlist. Please,
Mate.
can we do this playlist as us doing the
Oh
music?
my god,
Because it'll be the fucking best, mate. I honestly think it'll be the
Dude.
best thing I've ever heard in my life.
mate,
Please.
it's so fucking hard. Like when, like back then, like in the early noughties and that, when they were writing breakdowns as hard as that, they were fucking doing the guitar wraparounds. Did you ever see him doing the fucking like
Yeah,
spin
yeah,
kicking
swinging
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
swinging
yeah,
around,
yeah.
wraparounds and stuff like,
and then catching it just at the
yeah. You know, after
Mental.
karate kicking someone in the fucking head, like it's nuts. Like, you know, they were built different back then.
yeah,
Oh.
absolutely,
It's
mate.
not the metalcore you know today.
You couldn't, mate. It's health and safety. You couldn't do that
Oh
now,
my
could you?
god, mate!
Health and safety would have you shut down, wouldn't they?
Did you guys? Have you guys ever seen that Bury Your Dead live
Yeah.
set?
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
fucking gets him in the head, like with the guitar,
I've
and
mate,
it just fucking splits his head
hell.
open.
I've
and then
seen that a couple of times, mate. Flipping the guitar around as someone stood
Oh,
too
I've seen.
close.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fucking straight in the nut. And then he does the entire. That's like song 2, and they finish the entire set. And then like there's footage of him like in the hospital, and they're just like, yeah, I'm concussed, and like I needed fucking like all these tables and
Fucking
shit.
hell.
You know, just don't get.
I've been
you
set
just
on
don't get that
fire.
anymore.
Take me to the hospital.
Yeah. Oh, good days, good times, man.
Good times.
Another good
Yeah.
time. Knock Loose, A Serpent's Touch from a different
Oh,
shade of
yes,
blue.
Dad.
That's a great.
That
That's a great
fucking
shout.
intro riff, mate. Every time, mate. Crowbar-y, sledgehammer-y. Just you didn't expect it from Not Loose. That album's fucking so many little
Oh, I
twists
love
and
that record,
turns.
mate.
Yeah, Serpent's Touch, mate. That intro, mate, riff gets the ball rolling. I think it's what, track 3? But already it's like, oh my god, Not Loose can fucking mosh, mate. We knew it, but that was something else, man. Yeah,
God,
Serpent's Touch, mate.
You could have you
There's
could do a whole
loads.
knock loose episode, couldn't
I
you?
mean, the last fucking album we could have put in. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
Serpent's Touch, mate. That was their sort of, yeah.
My next pick is a song. I've picked it's the whole song because I think it's the most nuttiest I've ever seen a crowd go. When I saw Rage Against the Machine at Wembley Arena in
Ooh.
1999
Oh my god.
when they played Testify.
Oh.
Like the whole song, like it's just bouncy, isn't it? The whole
Everyone,
song
yeah,
is
everyone,
bouncy.
yeah.
But you know the part that who controls the past now controls the future,
future.
and then it now testify.
Again, there we go.
It's like
The
it breaks
lyrics,
down, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it breaks
it's
down into
fucking
the
science, mate.
and it's another snare roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now testify. Like when that riff kicks back in at the end after the last testify, it was fucking bedlam, mate. I've never seen an arena.
I can already picture it in my head exactly what it would be like.
You know, in the seating bit, Steph, everyone was standing and all the seating people were
Jumping.
bouncing. It was
Fuck me.
fucking bedlam, mate. It was incredible. So Testify was the
Blimey.
Rage had to be in here, but Testify is the tune.
Yeah, that's a great shout, mate.
Mate, we're not going to get out of this playlist without a terror song. So I
Oh,
picked.
here we go.
So I picked Overcome.
Oh.
What
Not
happens
only
after?
is one with the Underdogs.
Oh, sick.
I'll overcome. Dun, 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 dun. So good, mate. Like, and they're like all in, you know, back in those sort of like the biohazard sort of era in it, where they're all just hanging out in fucking subways and like those drainage ditches and shit, like just having parties
around New York.
Yeah, around New
Listening
York.
to the records.
New York.
Listening to the records.
I mean, this is seriously a pretty decent playlist for a gym session. Isn't
Oh,
it?
it's a fucking brilliant playlist, mate. This is gonna. We
Kill
could
people.
be getting a phone call from injury lawyers for you.
Oh, I think we might be.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there might be a couple of fatalities.
And that's just your picks just made me realise that I haven't got a biohazard pick in this, so that
I
have to
have.
save that for part 2.
Yeah, I haven't got one either.
Wow.
There's not an obvious part
shocking.
with biohazard, is there?
Not so
No,
much, really.
It's no. There's when you think of like pit calls, breakdowns, and that Biohazard's probably Not, but I think we
Yeah.
might be surprised. We probably go back now. I think, oh fuck me, there's that. There's that.
I
there's
almost
that.
picked Man with a Promise because it's got that
I
two
nearly
step
did.
part when it speeds up, isn't it?
Yeah, I nearly did, but I
you
went with
didn't,
another
so get
band very
fucked.
similar.
What'd you go
But
with?
what I did pick is look at Twist. I wish we could put Twist on the fucking tape. Want to hear it? There now. There now. Clown by Corn. That fucking riff, man.
Oh yes.
Mate, the fucking best riff,
Yeah.
man.
The
The hardest. And the fucking drums, mate. Heaviest fucking track Corn have done, man. Oh,
Mate, yeah, that's probably my favourite Corn song, to be fair.
fucking yeah, I
Clown,
think it's
one
my
of them.
favorite. Clown
So
is
good.
probably my favorite. Yeah, it's
So
fucking
heavy.
heavy, but that
Guitar
fucking
tone is fucking
that
mental.
debut, mate, was fucking out of this
What
world.
the fuck
mate.
were they doing back then?
That's also just made me think of a Corn song I'm going to have for the next one.
I've got another Corn song as well.
I'm the first to run, so come on.
Yes, that's the one I was gonna have. Yes.
Yeah,
mate, a fucking shoot.
Yeah.
And he does a at
Yeah, he
the
does,
beginning.
he does.
There we
Oh,
go.
The cat's
Not a
out of the
count,
bag
not
now,
a
innit?
go.
That's-
It's
Yeah, the cat's
fucking-
out of the bag.
Oh,
The
mate,
cat's
we love
all
it.
the way
cat
down the
is
street.
so out of the bag right now.
Down the street.
Yeah, bless him.
Right, well, we ain't making it out of this playlist as without a Cannibal Corpse track.
Oh, thank God for that.
So, Make Them Suffer.
Oh, it has to be.
fucking
Had to be.
You dog.
Mate, make them suffer. Into that fucking stomping mid-bass cruncher. And then you get that. Make them suffer. Make them suffer. And then it breaks down again.
Too good, mate.
Make Them Suffer is just the fucking one, mate. That is the one for Cannibal Corpse for pit action, mate.
Do you know what the one is for fucking Mastodon though? At 2 minutes 27 seconds of Circle of the Sam Squanch.
Yes, I didn't even think of that. Dad.
Mate, Circle of the Sam Squanch. It's a fucking and it's like a full 60 seconds. So they just don't stop. It's just like bum, 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 bum,
Yeah, it's
bum, bum,
nasty.
bum, bum, bum.
So good.
Filth.
So good. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
Quality.
yeah, there you go.
Quality
Sam
pick.
Squanch, mate. Yeah, there's a good fucking variety of stuff on it, mate. On this playlist,
Great.
I will say.
This is the Don playlist, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, it is curated by the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, I'm going to end it then
Yeah,
with the OGs,
end it up.
Iron Maiden, Revelations.
Oh,
That yeah, and that fucking
yeah, mate. I didn't even
and then
think of that.
it goes into that spacey but it's the second part when he comes in at 3:57 where Bruce does his goal.
And it's like, live and let die. That's what it sounds like.
It's similar. Yeah, but it's better. Fucking 100
But
times
yeah,
better.
but
But
better.
Bruce has his go just before the fucking riff kicks back in. And then it basically plays all the way into the best solo, back to the riff, what was at the beginning, and then ends. There's no more lyric. It literally fucking
class.
perfection. What a way to end, man.
Class.
Yeah,
Right,
what's
I
up?
got one more pick then, lads. Have you got
Yeah.
one more, Daz? Or
Oh, I've
I'm-
got one more as
I
well
mean,
then.
I have, but like I'm breakdowned out, brother.
I've got one more.
Go
So
on.
let's do one more each then to close it out.
Yeah.
My one, possibly one of the most underrated bands in heavy music history. The band of Candiria.
Oh,
the track.
see,
It's called Blood.
yeah,
This song is fucking incredible. And there are two pits in this that go equally dummy hard. But the part that starts at 48 seconds, and just listen to the drumming underneath because it's like there's like little triplets underneath the fucking. Oh, it is. And then it breaks down into this like little electronic bit for a bit. And then it comes out of the electronic bit with another fucking pit part. It is.
What album is that on?
What
album is
doesn't
it?
kill you makes you stronger.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking.
And
have
on
some
the
of that.
front is a picture of their tour van that crashed,
Oh yes,
all smashed
yes.
up.
Oh shit, I'm adding that shit.
You're
man.
on mute, Daz.
How the fuck have I muted myself?
I
What
dunno.
a cunt.
Too excited,
Right.
mate.
Yeah, too excited. But that Candiria album came out around the same time as like Symphony in Peril and stuff.
Oh, okay.
There was like that. I remember having that album like sat around.
That Candiria
Quality
album
album.
is fucking
Mate,
incredible, mate.
well good, mate.
Incredible. That's going to
Yeah.
be one of my next Hoff picks, I think. Hall of Fame picks.
Great shout, mate.
Yeah, Blood is the fucking tune, man.
Mate, my last pick, Marauder, Gangster
Oh,
from God Is
Ooh.
I.
Bloody hell, mate. That's a
Blimey,
left field.
yeah, that is.
Mate, God Is I is like my second favourite album by them. Like, easily. Like, it's
okay.
fucking crazy. It's so good, though, because there's this bit in it where, like, the fucking police sirens are coming and George is just like, run, here comes the cops, whoop, whoop. And it's just like, the breakdown hits like, oh, God, so fucking good, man. Keeping it gangster, bro.
Great pick, man.
Right, my last one. Earth
Take us home,
Crisis.
Death.
Earth Crisis. Breed the Killers.
Oh,
Good
yes.
shot.
That chorus
yes,
breakdown.
Yes.
Fucking hell, mate. Sick. Just fucking gets it going, mate. Yeah.
Def, I didn't put Earth Crisis in here because I was hurting my head trying to decide which track to choose. So
It's
I had to leave them out.
very difficult. I went for that because that was that
That's done the
chorus
Lord's
stays
work,
in my
though.
head.
Yeah, at least they're in here.
They're in here, mate. Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
to be. And I think, to be fair, like, we've curated a really good, a varied playlist of all sorts of.
Yeah, I don't think we should do the album with our voices. My throat is gone already.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
not. Let's
We won't
Let's
do
not.
that,
Let's
Definitely.
leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
press play on the playlist, it isn't us going.
I'll tell you what, it would sell. I'll tell you what, it would fucking sell.
So there you go, 400,000 of the best ever fucking
Breakdowns.
perfect pit parts, man. Of course, we want to know yours, don't we? Don't we, Daz?
Yeah,
Don't we want to know them,
Give
don't
us-
we?
We want to know them. You
So
get
drop
them.
them. If you're listening with your eyes on YouTube, drop them into the comments. Hit us up. Twitter at Bangers P, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Blue Sky, fucking whatever. Bangers Mosh podcast. Just search us up. You will find us there. We've got a shit ton of wicked episodes lined up. So
Yep. Very busy.
Very busy.
lads.
Very busy time.
Yeah, it won't be back. It won't be long until we're back. But until then, party on, dudes.